well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win one, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard "and still." He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champion. All right, here's the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan, a lightweight that many believe will one day be wearing UFC gold around his waist. The winning streak is in tow, and the strength of schedule has just been fantastic, really dating to the Islam Makhachev fight back in 2019. At times, perhaps Tsarukyan has been a victim of expectation, but largely he has lived up to what was some appreciable hype when he signed with the UFC back in 2019. He has inched his way towards contention. He's a guy that some have called the boogeyman of lightweight division, a guy that a lot of people don't want to fight. Eventually, you gotta fight him. We'll see if he can rise to the occasion here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Arman Tsarukyan!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight classes, Demetrious Johnson back at it here tonight. And when you have as many weapons as this guy does, very difficult for the opposition to try to game plan and figure out what's coming back your way. Demetrious Johnson looking to get off to another fast start tonight. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Tsarukyan. Oh, straight punch lands flush on the counter. Nice deception with his footwork. And again, we're a broken record when it comes to the reach advantage. Certainly helped him out there. All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Takedown defense is there.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Johnson's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Tsarukyan. Making all these shots count. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, how about the Judo toss there. Judo 101.
There it is. Now he's going him out.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. The ground strikes continue to pile up. So he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back, up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Tsarukyan gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
He lands a big knee to the body.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, Rob. Listen, you are winning this fight. I need you to stay doing what you're doing. All right? He's very open to body shots right now. I want you to go out there, and I want you to keep.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready? You ready?
Round two underway.
Wow, actually got the takedown. Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Posture is up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Posture's up.
Nice shot there by the champ. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Tsarukyan going to work from...
Now he's trying to guillotine.
That guillotine is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Let's go, bro. Stay busy on the ground for me.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Johnson. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. 2 minutes to go in the round.
Beautiful transition. Oh.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Relentless pressure from the top by Tsarukyan. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
And attacking elbow.
Oh, The submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Round 3 next.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe, buddy. Let's slow that heart rate down. Breathe. Relax. Okay, listen. You're not tired. I know you've got more in you.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Oh, nice. Nice takedown. Now he's going full mount.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
This is where he wants to be.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, side control now. Tsarukyan's back to the side control now.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
I need more elbows from the top.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. All right, has the guard closed here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Tsarukyan is back in full mount. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, I don't know, that heel hook looks tight.
It's getting very tight.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Good work from the top here by Tsarukyan. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. 15 seconds remain in the round. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Tsarukyan. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Okay, man. Settle down. Listen, he's landing way too many body shots, all right? Way too many. You're way too good for that. All right, you gotta protect your body.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. Nice judo toss for him there. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Johnson. All right, feet on the hips here.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, hammer fist here by Johnson. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attack.
That is tight. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Johnson's in half guard. The ground strike's starting to pile up. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Tsarukyan. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips. Attempting a choke now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Johnson's in half guard now. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
All right, listen, slow that heart rate down. Now, when you are on the ground, I need you to be a little tighter. I need you to win those scrambles, and I need you to get up fast.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react real quickly.
It is the 5th and final round. There's the jab, now another for good measure. Nice job there by Tsarukyan. All right, so he blocked the strike there and now counters with the jab. So he's got the reach advantage, and he certainly made it count in that exchange.
Great shot from the top position. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. Strong reversal there.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Johnson's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Tsarukyan.
Take them out here.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Tsarukyan is looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Side control now.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him. Big right hook there by the champ.
Johnson getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Tsarukyan's right back to the full mount here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, good ground and pound here. So we go under a minute to go in the fight. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really put some damage on them.
Well, oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Arman Tsarukyan!
Well, it is as hard a title to hold down as there is in the